Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for Amano World. This is a platform I did an intro video for yesterday. I'm just getting into this platform. It's a fairly new platform. It's only been out for about, I don't know, 3.5, coming on 4 months. And they're growing organically. They only have about 3,000 members worldwide. So again, very, very new. If you think that this has the ability to run for quite a bit based on the video I did yesterday, the numbers that they're putting out. This might be a good one to take a look at. Again, do your own research, guys, as always. Do your own due diligence. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. So, again, never take anything I say as financial advice. There is risk in anything you get into in the crypto space. So, again, only put in what you can afford to lose. So, that being said, as I mentioned yesterday, this is a platform that, um, based on the package you get, you're going to average around 10% a month. There is an affiliate, a network marketing side to it, but if you want to be purely passive, this is very similar to. Um, Again, I don't like to name other platforms when I do, specific videos like this, but just to give you an idea, this is very similar to, or at least it reminds me of, like a mainnet or a Validus. Again, they're paying out very similar payouts, a little bit different with the compensation plan, but the passive side is very similar. So again, if you like to diversify into different platforms, this might be something you might want to take a look at. Again, they create revenue. That was one of the questions I asked them. I was having a conversation with, I guess her title is the global president. She's on the management team, and I was asking them how do they create revenue to pay out this 10% a month? And she said, crypto accumulation, sports betting is another thing they're heavy into. Um, property. What was the term she used? It has to do with real estate, but it's like property management, and also they're big into forex trading. So they're diversified. The reason why they wanted to do it that way is they wanted to create sustainability and longevity, and by not being into one thing only, um, it gives them a little bit more stability and sustainability, which I can appreciate because again, that's the reason why I get into a lot of different things because I never want to have all my eggs in one basket. Um, but anyway, check out that video yesterday. I don't want to rehash that. What I want to do in this video is just show you how to make a deposit. I did do my KYC. It was completed. It was completed pretty quickly. I think it was done overnight. So I checked. I did get a message from the global president saying, "Hey, I think your KYC is done." We checked on our end, and in fact, when I went in here, it did say it was verified already. And you know, uh, that was one thing I was waiting for before I made a deposit. So now that it's cleared, it's pretty simple and straightforward. This is the dashboard, by the way. Um, Again, a lot of ways you can track. This is for people that are building out the network, I guess, because you can track your direct commissions, your team bonus, your uh, direct, super direct bonuses, et cetera, et cetera. Again, your weekly stipend shows up right here. They're calling it a weekly stipend, your weekly passive income, whatever you want to call it. It shows up right here. And then every Monday you have to come in, and you have to toggle over whether you want to withdraw or have it roll into the next week. Okay. If you don't touch it, I believe it automatically gets rolled over into the next week, if I'm not mistaken. So again, if you want to withdraw, you do have to come in on Mondays and do that. Okay. So anyway, let me um let me show you how to do this real quick. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Cash Wallet. You need to fund your Cash Wallet. And then once you have funds in your Cash Wallet, you can then go ahead and buy a package. It may not clear in this video. I'm just going to show you how to make a deposit. Once it clears, I'll go ahead and buy a package. But again, it's pretty straightforward if you've been in one of these other platforms. Let me just open up my wallet real quick. Sorry about that. I probably should have done that before the video. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to click deposit. Gives me the choice to deposit either in USDT TRC20 or Bitcoin. I'm going to choose USDT. And just as a test deposit, I'm going to put in I don't know, $1,000. So I want to just make sure it goes through. Once it does it, I'll probably scale up to another package, but I wanted to put in 1,000 real quick because that's one of the packages that gives you a higher threshold with the weekly stipend. I think below 1,000, you're getting 8 to 9% per month. You know, they do pay out weekly, but it's about 8 to 9% a month. At the $1,000 threshold, I believe you're getting 10% a month. So I'm going to go ahead and click submit. And then once everything goes through and I know everything is working fine, I will upgrade and scale up, which I have no reason to think it wouldn't go fine. I've been grilling the global president on a bunch of questions. She's probably annoyed at me at this time. But anyway, you can see here that it's $1,000. They add an extra 10 to cover for fees, which is good. Um, Kindly pay $2 extra if you are depositing less than 200 to avoid delay. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. SDT. Okay, next. And it was 1,010. All right. So it takes about three confirmations. I think that's what it said. Yeah, your account will be credited automatically after 3 network confirmations. So just gotta wait for that. It shouldn't be long because USDT is pretty quick, and the getting the 3 confirmations shouldn't be too bad. But I'm not gonna hold up the video. Once that clears, I'll go ahead and purchase the $1,000 package, and then I can simply just scale up. I believe by paying the difference. If I want to go to the $2,500 package, I'll just add another 1,500, scale up to the 2,500, and then I can just go like that, moving forward. So again, it's pretty similar to other platforms we've seen. Biggest thing for me, why I'm getting involved, again, for me, I like to get involved with things that are brand new. Anytime I can diversify into a platform that potentially has long-term, potentially can go long term, I like to do that. Again, I can't guarantee if it's going to be long term, but just based on what I've seen, based on the questions that I've asked, and just the numbers they're putting out, it looks like it can be. Again, 10% a month on average isn't, it's not breaking the bank. And as far as the compensation plan is concerned, they do have upfront commissions, 10% on your personal referrals, and they also have a binary. But again, that's if you're going to build the binary. And then there's other things that you can, tap into as far as the compensation plan is concerned. But those are for really big builders. As I mentioned yesterday, there's a lot of rewards on the back end. That's if you're going to build big monster teams. If you're not going to build big monster teams, which most people won't, let's be clear, most people won't build these big monster teams, then those they won't really be paying any of that stuff out of the comp plan anyway. So again, the comp plan isn't so crazy. So based on that, it tells me that it can be potentially, right? No guarantees, but it can be a long-term, play. So, I don't think it's showing up here. Yeah, see, so it's going to take a bit for it to show up. Once it shows up right here, okay, by the way, this is where you can withdraw your earnings as well. Once it shows up here, I'll go to buy package. Then here are the different packages. Okay, $100, $200, $500. You can see the difference in the stipend, 2% to 2.25% up here. Once you break that $1,000 threshold, it's 2.25% to 2.5%. So between 9 and 10% a month. Again, very sustainable numbers. But again, if it runs like a mainnet or a Validus, who knows? This can be another awesome play. So I can go ahead and just click. Once it shows up, I can click subscribe right here, or I can um, upgrade. Here's a $2,500 pack. Here's the $5,000 pack. The $10,000 pack pays out 2.5% to 2.75%, which is 10 to 11%. So again, you're going to get anywhere from 9 to 11% per month passively. Um, by getting one of these packages. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update, give you my thoughts after, 24 hours. Not, it hasn't even been 24 hours. It's been half a day. Just want to let you know that the KYC did get approved. I believe, from my understanding, is nobody really gets turned down for KYC. As long as you submit the information, you'll get approved within a couple of hours, and you're ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, if you want to check Amano World out, I will leave a link down below. As always, do your own research and your own due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose. Okay. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.